So before I get this video started, I just want to say that Devilman, his main thing is not VC, so his rhetoric is a little off. Um, but yeah, that's just about it. Enjoy the video.
Control purposes, someone just in here to judge.
You honorable here, and I'm back to another video. And today is another debate video. Today I'm debating Devilman. Yeah, me and Devilman have gone back and forth a little bit, and so yeah. So today I'm using Naruto from Naruto. Do you want to introduce yourself here?
Yeah, I'm Devilman, and I'm gonna be using Aang from Avatar.
All right. So all right then. So you'd like to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I think I'll go first. So basically, Aang has what's it called? Uh, like how do I say this? Like power. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I just argue that Naruto will be affected by it because okay okay like sorry, I stuttered. Anyway, so saying that Naruto could just like try into and not even get close. Also uh, he can use shadow clones and he'd be able to make say an infinite amount since he has so since in trial in will be equal to Naruto and can all spam into like uh, and just use the Kurama avatar and just spam tailed beast. What would Aang have to defend against that? And keep in mind, tailed beast bombs are not elemental. They're just they're basically like Dragon Ball Z attacks. They're like nuclear bombs basically. As soon as they touch things, they explode.
Okay, so for one, I feel that you saying that like you should be like serious that Naruto can make an endless amount of clones, or you being like more hype. What's it called? I'm not sure the word is for, but like exaggeration. Cause like him having infinite chakra doesn't
No,
mean he can make.
actually, it does mean you can make infinite clones. Since it was in the show that the amount of clones you can correctly and since Naruto has infinite clones, this is like
Well, like since Aang has mastered all the elements, what's it called? He could sort of like control the blood in Naruto's body and just just what's it called freeze it.
oh, I forgot Crider. He's gonna be mad. But so I'm just arguing wouldn't work enough on not
Naruto.
because yeah, he has they turn his blood into a different sort of
What? You cut off.
like are you aware of how bending works? You can use the water in someone's blood. So I argue that Naruto be able to just turn the water in his blood and transform it since he does have the creation of things, right? So he'd be able to say turn his like the water in his blood into something else, and nothing would contradict it. As a matter of fact, he's like created body parts for people and like transformed. So what's gonna stop Naruto from like turning his blood into like the water in his blood into say pure like iron or something? I don't know, not iron specifically, but like a say plasma. If you turn the water to plasma.
Yeah, but I'm saying what's it called? Like, you sure that Naruto wouldn't die before like all the blood in his body's frozen?
Yeah, definitely. If it is, you just turn it back. As a matter of fact, Naruto has an ability called Boba Release, brings chakra to a boil. It just said that the body's like the chakra interacts with the body, Um, so since it's directly connected, when his chakra boils, his blood would also boil, keeping it from freezing.
Hmm. Um. Wait. You mentioned how Naruto talking about yin and yang.
Yeah, yin and yang. No, not yin and yang. Yin and yang release. It's not exactly yin and yang, but what were you gonna say? What's your argument?
Oh, what's it called? How in one of the episodes, there's like this a yin and yang fish, and basically, when the what's it called, one of those troops killed the fish, Aang was capable, what's it called, of replacing it. By himself.
Um, okay, can you like elaborate like context behind that? Because like killing a fish that did to what yang, that doesn't really mean like the same yin or so.
Oh well, what's it called?
Yin yang is not the same as just yin, just kind of together. It's specifically all five basic elemental jutsu and yin release and yang release. And yin release and yang release in Naruto allows him to make form out of nothing, and yang release allows him to breathe life into form. Like he can breathe life into said form.
Hmm. Wait,
So,
uh, but wouldn't like what's it called like Aang like replacing one of the fish like be like sort of like how do I say it like conceptual?
you can argue that, but Naruto characters, at least Naruto, are consistently and conceptual hacks like say being related on the life and death. Naruto would skip this because it stayed beyond life and death because his Rinnegan and the Rin that is Rinnegan piece of the Chakra, which is not has uh, why he has been with and as a matter of fact, it was created by me that Naruto could have killed him if he wanted to. He said, "Go ahead, kill me. Let us continue the cycle of hatred." Nagato, who has powers like complete mastery over life and death, he was of course conceptual like laws like that. Again, right now, as verbatim, like the wording that the specific part so transcends the like power of Nagato allows him to that grant him mastery over life and death. So, so Naruto characters are consistently uh, on tiers with the conceptual uh, Naruto because of his connection to the stats, right? He like and he has the, the reason like so what would be your counter to that? If you want more consistency, I could draw more champion like for them being above
Yeah, but what's it called? So like Naruto when he like does he have to do border police or is it like passive?
he well kind of okay so Naruto where all the Jinchuriki of all the tailed beasts and so himself wouldn't necessarily be using boil release, but whenever he gets into a bind, the two tails, I believe it is, Kokuo, is a
Yeah, but what's it called?
let
Like
me see.
doesn't that like take time though? Like they give it a certain estimate.
Actually, no. Actually, no. Like, like something like it's an issue really detailing the like details five like one time Goku gave Naruto warning, what uses Naruto with boy both have to say warning you want to drop scan those two things. Like,
I'm sorry, I missed a few parts that you said. Wait, what? So what are you saying?
so okay, boils like you Naruto with the details. One of the fragments killed side. So like I don't know why it's five uh, so proper and that would allow him to sort of reading Naruto blood. Also, and so his ability is really
So you're saying what's it called? Naruto breaks out of it like instantaneously.
maybe not did have crap in the like he's on like snap out of
Uh, what about fear inducement?
just have to finish uh, to from his basket by so not by the gen from the data that is struck with no and Hot chakras are no bound. Naruto directly has more than Hana. This causes it since it being a case in two fast stage mode, right? So Naruto was feels way above from yes.
Wait, what about like time stop?
Um, Modern actually had time rewind and did stop completely.
Like time rewind isn't what they call exactly time stop. Just because he shows like a defense against a certain type of time manipulation doesn't mean he's immune to all of it.
Okay, even if you are using that as narration, so well, my first question for is that be which of the time stop does it work?
So what's it called? Well, basically, it's like I'm not sure, like let me see. But basically, it just like it just stops like time in like a condensed space. So let me show you.
Can you drop us down that?
Sure. Uh, sorry, I'm not like not much prepared. Wait. Wait, are you like I'm gonna drop one right now, but like are you like familiar with like Avatar like lore?
Yeah, I don't remember being also
Well, like basically, I'm gonna hold it in a second, but like, when like Aang like froze himself and like to like the ice cap, what's it called? He didn't really show himself to age.
that's because he was uh, cryogenically, you don't age when you're cryogenically frozen. So that's the thing frozen.
Yeah, but what's it called? Can you like show any examples of that like actually like happening where like the body like doesn't like age?
In real life, people cryogenically forces stop them from aging. They don't rot or anything because they'll think in the future be able to bring them back to life.
Uh, can I get an example of that?
Um,
Like it's at least like at least 100 years, like a bit like not like aging.
well, cryogenics not around for years, but I
No,
mean, you know, just and they have been their corpses are not completely destroyed, and they've been around with a much less advanced version of what you can essentially call cryogenic freezing, since the rat is what contains them, and that's much less advanced than our new school cryogenic freezing, especially considering the fact that the Egyptian bodies were wrapped, say, 5,000 years bare minimum. Some have been older, so 100 years compared to 5,000. I mean, not a jump, especially considering that our technology is better than it was back then. But so yeah.
Yeah. So I think I'm really like all the points I really made.
So those are all the points you have. So you have countered the infinite clones. So infinite clones would infect bodies. They would be to an infinite number of characters, all equal thing. And also, like, would Aang be able to use the like the any of his like techniques at say a really low as close? Like he can use power at long range.
Uh,
And
it's a possibility, but like I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if I would bet on it since like he wait he when he got older had like much better control. And second on in much better control over it when he's like over the all elements when he's older. But like it's like more of a possibility, which I'm not sure if I should like really bet on. So
so I'm just gonna argue that Naruto and his infinite clone will stand at a range and rush Aang with bombs and possibly shoot bomb or possibly steal Aang with the infinite sour and he scans all of that.
yeah wait you that how Naruto like are energy based and like not elemental. Like you're aware that Anchor what's it called like
Yeah.
use energy. Wait, let me show you.
Okay. Yeah. I just need to know what energy and how it works. If you provide those, that'd be great.
It's sort of like what's it called like life energy. He also used it in what's it called to go to the spiritual world.
Okay, so you say spiritual energy. Well, I argue that Naruto doesn't necessarily use spiritual attacks. He can just use physical attacks.
Yeah, but then you have to get in close range.
No, he doesn't. Biju bombs have been shown silly to uh, be attack shoot at a bench blow thing, not just like say spiritual thing.
Well, but blowing it up, what's it called would be a sort of what's it called what like a element like what's it called sort of a manipulation, sort of like um airbending or earthbending.
Actually, no, that would be the same thing. Or if you don't like the Biju bombs, if I remember correctly, was stated to be light and dark chakra, which would be yin release and yang release. Not yin yang release, but yin release and yang release, which would not be any sort of elemental. The five elemental jutsu and would be water, earth, wind, and the bombs are none of those.
That's not all the elements. There's a lot more elements in Avatar. Those are just the main
I
ones.
mean, hold on, Naruto. I'll explain what yin release and yang release is. If you want me to explain it, I can.
No, it's good.
Alright. But yeah, like even if you argued like other jutsu besides the five basic elements, you'd have to argue say lava style, scorch style, I don't know, but definitely not beat bombs. Beat bombs would not class as a limit.
Wait, but could like Aang could like evade his attacks, but just by what they call popping, and then like let me show you about the spiritual world.
Well, you can pop in the spiritual world. Naruto has to say the model would be uh, Kaya could and had and Naruto did just again. Um, and they even are not fighting the able to say you don't fine either way and wouldn't be able to aid forever. Just keep in mind, it's not one thing has to do. It's not, it's not,
Wait, do all the what's it called the clones have boiler leaf too?
yeah, uh, all clones have consistent ability. Say like a clone, shadow clone, they all consistently shown to use their abilities. All of them that would say ninjutsu, Aidu, resistance, etc. Kind of say how all of Naruto's clones can use KCM 2-6 stage mode and use all abilities, all of mental jutsus, everything consistently. So yes, clones would have all of his same abilities.
Wait, but like had Naruto like left realms that were like only spirit?
Except,
I feel that's arguable
except yeah,
I feel that's arguable that he'll come back. But what's it called? I'm busy at the time, so I guess I'll just what's it called just concede. Wait, but can I like make the thumbnail for the video?
oh,
Well, yeah, I concede.
okay. Well, I guess you're making a shout out. You can, like links you want to like put in the description or something.
Oh, links.
Yeah, you want me to like, or just like shout out your name or something.
I guess like you could just like put my at. No, yeah, just put my at, I guess. But what's it called? Would you mind like me making the thumbnail?
No, I appreciate it.
Oh, okay. Do you want to pick the Naruto what's it called picture, or you want me to get it for you?
Um,